Hi, my name's Hayley Kava. I'm a mom of two boys who are 1 and 4, and I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist. If I had to say in a word what my journey to and through motherhood has been like, I would say it's been transformative. I was a former Division 1 volleyball player, and then as I became a physical therapist, I was working with elite athletes. I never anticipated working in this world of pelvic health. Um, so while I was working with elite athletes, however, I was helping support them through major career changing injuries like ACL ruptures, Achilles tendon ruptures, and the surgeries that and recoveries that followed. And so we had a lot of resources, energy, time, money dedicated to the research to help these athletes get back into their sport faster and better than ever after formerly known career ending injuries. So then when I had my first pregnancy, when I was pregnant with my first son, I sort of anticipated that just because I was athletic and strong, that things were going to be easy and comfortable, and he was going to be born, and then things were going to go back to normal. And that was really misguided. And I think that's why a lot of professionals who end up in this line of work end up in this work, because we are so shocked, one, by the challenges that are posed during pregnancy and postpartum on our body, on our mind, as well as the lack of support and resources and evidence that helps us be able to better rehabilitate pregnant and postpartum bodies during pregnancy, through birth, and then in the postpartum period as well. I was told after my first son was born that I probably shouldn't jump, lift heavy things, run ever again. And I really couldn't accept that as a option. And so literally weeks after that, I took my first pelvic floor course and was working toward becoming a pelvic floor PT, so that I could do better for other athletes who had children like me and wanted to still be able to compete at a competitive level. It morphed into my own business, where I was treating clients, and where I still treat clients one-on-one who are dealing with pelvic floor and pelvic injuries related to pregnancy and birth, as well as creating online educational content and a social platform where I try to give as much free information about pelvic health to reduce the taboos, to make sure that everyone knows that they are not alone if they're dealing with pelvic floor problems. So I'm a strong believer that we should be prioritizing exercise and fitness during pregnancy and the postpartum period. ACOG recommends 150 minutes of exercise divided over 3 sessions over a week. This has been shown to decrease the risk of gestational diabetes, preeclampsia, cesarean sections, and other birth complications. And so for that alone, I'm definitely a strong proponent. There are other amazing benefits like muscle strength, being able to lift and support our children, muscle strength being protective of our pelvic floor and our pelvic organs, as well as maintaining our athleticism and helping with our mental health. Urinary incontinence postpartum is heavily linked with postpartum depression and anxiety, and if we can help manage those things with a little bit of exercise, a little bit of rehabilitation, it is completely worth it in my mind. What do I wish women would know more about fitness and pregnancy and postpartum is that you're not alone. And that there are people who really specialize in this world that can help you navigate your athleticism and your fitness throughout pregnancy and throughout postpartum. And then if you're having problems, so whether you're having leaking, whether you're having pain, anything like that during pregnancy that's not feeling good, there are also specialists like me, pelvic floor physical therapists, who specialize in helping you not only get out of pain, not only get back to the things that you want to do, but really understand your body on a deeper level so that you can get back better than you were before and understand your body more than ever before. And to me, that's so empowering and so important that we don't just need to power through pregnancy and postpartum. We can really take it as an opportunity to learn about ourselves and get better. So when I'm teaching, whether that's to other physical therapists online or teaching classes online, what I want to try to bring forward, or what I'm trying to bring to the table, is one, relatability and fun. I'm a real mom. I am not perfect. I do not have six-pack abs, and I sometimes eat junk food. And then I also want to bring light and information to taboo topics. So I am totally comfortable talking about constipation. I am totally comfortable talking about hemorrhoids. And I want to have these conversations, and I want us to feel comfortable talking about them, because then it takes its power away and its fear away, and then we can be armed with information and confidence. So sometimes when I'm teaching movements and exercises, we'll get off on little tangents where we're talking about vulvar varicosities. But I think that's all part of the process of exercising in pregnancy and postpartum, is that we're also creating communities of women and support with each other.